Hey guys, welcome back, it's Neo, and I know I'm a little bit late on this. I was busy in the past day, but video should be out on the 16th, so y'all should be seeing this on the 16th. Anyways, Toby Fox just posted a new teaser for Deltarune, an in-game teaser, gameplay and everything. It's 22 seconds long. I'm just gonna get into it. I'm gonna show you all the clip, and then I'm gonna say my thoughts. So, here it is. Okay, so there is some to unpack here. First of all, this is Chapter 3, very clearly. This is the what we presume to be the Chapter 3 starting area, like that dock area that we saw in the Undertale 9th Anniversary Deltarune newsletter. This is Chris walking into one of those rooms, and there happen to be those big, like, dust monsters from the cliffs area in Chapter 1. And then you find a box of 10 points inside one of them. This is very sus. Like, first of all, I'm gonna get the elephant out of the room. Piles of Azrael's dust. Laugh. Okay. Second, why are they here? They're supposed to be in the cliffs, in the Closet Dark World. But there's two things that I want to use to explain this. The first being that if this is Toriel's house, realistically, Toriel's a teacher, she'd have chalk in the house somewhere. And that would manifest as the chalk darkness that you break open in Chapter 1 and Chapter 3. And secondly, a lot of people theorize that this area is like in between the crevices of the couch or a carpet, and dust has accumulated in that couch and carpet. Actually, Susie, when grabbing the remote, says the remote is dusty. This could also mean that it's dust. But me personally, I think it's chalk because of the way it sounds like crystals breaking or like a shard shattering. But I'd like to get to the points part. 10 points was added to your score. This, first of all, implies that it's some sort of like game that Chris is playing. And I'd also like to point out the ring around Chris, the spotlight. So this could be a part of a big show that maybe Tenna or Mike is hosting. And I'd also like to say that this is a very high definition circle for a game of pixels. Shout out Toby, he's been cooking, and the rest of the team. But 10 points was added to your score. They are all caps. As you see, point and then the lowercase s, as in like plural of the point. No shit, man. Usually things like this are important, like really important. They're acronyms, right? Sometimes, like level of violence, love. There's also other stuff that's important that has this kind of naming scheme, that being like recruits and stuff like that. But I'd just like to point that out because this is definitely going to be important to the chapter. Maybe it's a chapter gimmick. Maybe you have to have a specific amount of points to go progress the chapter or to find the secret boss or whatever. But, and I'd also like to point out for the last point, Chris is alone here. They're alone. So, Susie, what I really hope is that we find Susie in another one of these chalk things. It'd be funny. And it'd be a nice callback to Chapter 1. Man, that's gonna feel nostalgic if that happens. Oh, I actually can't wait. Anyways, I'm very excited to play Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4, as y'all know. I mean, just look at the channel. Our mascots literally spam them. But that's about it. If y'all are excited to play Deltarune, and if y'all want to see any Deltarune/Undertale news, please consider liking and subscribing, and maybe even join the Discord if you never want to miss a video, because we're covering every Undertale and Deltarune related piece of news. And we're going to be streaming on release Deltarune. well, not the second it releases, around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if y'all don't want to miss that, please subscribe. We also stream a bunch of other games. We just finished Black Myth Wukong, phenomenal game. And we're going to stream Doom the Dark Ages in a couple days, actually, so don't miss that. And FNAF Secrets of the Mimic alongside Deltarune. So if y'all are a fan of watching people stream and stuff, also another reason to subscribe. If you really do enjoy this, if you really enjoy the content, consider becoming a member. It'll help us get videos out faster and better videos. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
I'm not falling for that charade, it's real!